took a minute.
Greetings, YouTube. Lion Unleashed back at you from right here at the Green Thumb Gardening Channel, right here in Grove Zone 8B in Tifton, Georgia. And in today's video, YouTube, I'm super excited to be bringing you guys along with me back around to our 20-foot by 10-foot by 7-foot high tonal greenhouse for a first time look at the Beauregard sweet potato plants that we're currently growing in containers in our high tonal greenhouse. Today is actually day 60, YouTube, day 60 of those Beauregard sweet potato slips being in those buckets back there in our greenhouse. I'm going to take you guys around there right now and show you guys exactly how much growth our Beauregard sweet potato slips have put on in approximately the past 60 days in our high tunnel greenhouse. Hang tight, YouTube. All right, YouTube, here we are indeed on our way back around to our high tunnel greenhouse in our backyard. We actually have our Beauregard sweet potato slips in containers located on the east side of our, or the east end of our high tunnel greenhouse here, YouTube. We have a total of 6 buckets of 6 5-gallon buckets of Beauregard sweet potato slips growing here, YouTube. And there's a total of 5 Beauregard sweet potato slips in each bucket. Again, YouTube, today is approximately day 60 of our Beauregard sweet potato slips growing in these 5-gallon buckets, YouTube. And just take a look at this. Bam! Can you guys see that, YouTube? Our Beauregard sweet potato plants have begun to vine out all across the back of our high tunnel greenhouse here, YouTube. And as you can see, all of this purple growth here, YouTube, that is all new growth, and that is indeed an indication that our Beauregard sweet potato slips have indeed settled into these containers and begin to form nice root systems and develop potatoes beneath our plants, YouTube. You see that all of our plants have that nice purple new growth on it, YouTube. And we're super excited about the rate at which our Beauregard sweet potato slips are currently growing in these 5-gallon buckets back here on, again, the east end of our high tunnel greenhouse here, YouTube. And another thing, YouTube, I'm going to take you guys around to the inside and walk back to that back and show you guys something else that's going on currently with our Beauregard sweet potato slips, YouTube. Again, today is day 60, and just take a look at this, YouTube. It's been 60 days since we planted those Beauregard sweet potato slips back there in those 5-gallon buckets, and take a look at this, YouTube. Can you guys see that? We already have blossoms developing on our Beauregard sweet potato slips after, again, approximately only 60 days of growth here, YouTube, in our high tunnel greenhouse. We thought that was just simply amazing that after only 60 days of growth, and again, it's the fall season here, YouTube, so temperatures have indeed dropped. We have indeed experienced temperatures all the way down to 39 degrees already this fall, YouTube. And another thing, our high tunnel works well. It works really well. QuickTech did a fantastic job of designing this particular high tunnel greenhouse. It actually keeps the inside of our greenhouse 20 to 23 degrees warmer than the outside of our greenhouse. So that night when we actually had 39-degree temperatures here at the Green Thumb Gardening Channel, we were well over 60 degrees here at the Green Thumb Gardening Channel, YouTube. So we thought that was very well, and as you can see, our plants are loving it. Anybody knows anything about sweet potato plants, you know that cold weather will kill these vines back in a snap. You're going to kill them off in a heartbeat. And as you can see, our Beauregard sweet potato plants are suffering no damage from any type of heat, YouTube. Any type of cold here, YouTube. We have a small humidity and temperature gauge here inside of our greenhouse, as you guys can see. It's currently, YouTube, 90 degrees here in our greenhouse, YouTube. Temperatures here are around 70, 72 degrees here right now at the Green Thumb Gardening Channel. And again, we have both this front door and that rear door down there open, YouTube, and it's still, again, about 20 degrees warmer inside this greenhouse than it actually is just coming outside and standing right here, YouTube. So again, quick props to you guys. You guys did a fantastic job of designing this greenhouse. But indeed, YouTube, indeed, day 60 of growing Beauregard sweet potatoes in 5-gallon containers in our high tunnel greenhouse. Right here at the Green Thumb Gardening Channel. Grow Zone 8B in Tifton, Georgia. Thanks for watching. And if indeed you currently are watching this video on growing sweet potatoes in containers during the fall and winter months, and you're not already subscribed to the Green Thumb Gardening Channel, please indeed take this moment to press that subscribe button beneath this video, that like button, that notification button, and be sure, YouTube, be sure to share this video with your friends and family as well. Yeah, growing Beauregard sweet potatoes in 5-gallon containers in our high tunnel greenhouse for the fall and winter seasons. Thanks for watching.
Yeah. Yeah. It took a minute. It took a minute. It took a minute for all my enemies to get it. It took a minute. It took a minute. It took a minute for all my enemies to get it. It took a minute for all my enemies to get it. A lion unleashed ain't got no competition. And if you test me, best believe that I'ma hit you. Green dots and I ain't never gonna miss you. Like Leonardo watches lion paint a perfect picture. Have you reflecting, talking to the man in the mirror? And it's a shame why this lion's out here chasing fame. So many haters out there trying to take this lion's name. Open up your third eye, look into your mind. Stay in your own lane, my only limit is the sky. I'm in your hood, rolling slow, look at me passing by. Another faking hater, I can see it in your eyes. I'm on a mission, get this paper, call me paper chaser. Ain't never gonna run, this lion's gonna turn and face you. Come near me, disappear, and they gon' call me the eraser. Test my lady, she gon' rip you like an alligator. I'm always solo when you see me on my city streets. When it's down, cause all them jackals know I'm packing heat. Music loud, smoking head, bobbing to the beat. This song goes out to all my haters and my enemies. Heard you was asking about me, I'm up on the ceiling. Cause you was looking for some dope, I'm not a dealer. But when it comes to dope lyrics, I can spit it. It took a minute for all my enemies to get it. It took a minute. It took a minute. It took a minute for all my enemies to get it. It took a minute. It took a minute. It took a minute for all my enemies to get it. I don't know why y'all like that hate.